Hello, this video is about Starbucks increasing their prices on their coffee. Now, me personally, I haven't had Starbucks. I live in a smaller town. We don't have a Starbucks here. However, we do have a couple of coffee places that they're just got like your mom and pop type of coffee stands, and not chains. I have been in a Starbucks location, but it was in a bookstore in the nearest metro town, I guess you'd call it. Um, and there, it was in the mall. It was a Starbucks cafe that was part of a larger bookstore. I think it was called. I forget what the name of the bookstore was, but anyway, but I didn't have any coffee there, so I can't really relate to the quality of the coffee. But obviously, I know that the coffee is good, because there obviously wouldn't be you know that many Starbucks out there if the coffee was bad. Uh, but I was finding it interesting that that the story is that they're raising their prices, but they're only really raising their prices by 1%. You know, some of that amounts to like 10 cents a cup. And of course the price of the cup of coffee is they serve it's kind of expensive anyway, and I wouldn't pay for that much for a cup of coffee in the first place. But uh, I think the reason why it was more of a story is that recently that coffee prices have been down, and yet they're still raising prices. And I think that's what really made it more of a story, is that why raise prices now as coffee and prices coming down. And I think it has more to do with the company and its overhead more than the actual cost of the coffee that they're making the coffee with. So I want to know what you guys think. You think that the increase is going to affect you greatly? Are you happy about it? I guess you can't really be happy about an increase, but are you really upset that coffee is becoming more expensive? I mean, obviously things have to go up, but do you drink uh, on a regular basis, Starbucks coffee? And if you do, let me know. Uh, are you gonna keep going to it? I mean, will this stop you or reduce the number of trips that you take to a Starbucks coffee, or does it really, make any difference, because you are in fact are in love with the brand, and it's like, well, you've paid for it anyway, and you gotta have your Starbucks fix. I know that I am familiar with a lot of people gotta have their Starbucks fix, their coffee fix, uh, and they'd pay whatever they need to pay in order to get it fixed. But you know, would you? Here's the question: is that would you keep drinking Starbucks coffee even with the price increase, or would you consider changing to another coffee outlet? Or here's the third option, I guess, is that would you start buying the coffee beans from the store, and make your own Starbucks coffee at home? That's the question, I guess, I would have to put to everybody, you know, to put down in the comments below. Is that, would you stop going to Starbucks? Would you go to a different one? Or would you start buying their Starbucks coffee beans in the store, whether it be a Walmart or whatever store is available in your area, and start making your Starbucks coffee at home? Now, granted, you're not going to get all the bells and whistles as you would at the regular store, as well as the environment. But if you're just there for the coffee, you could always take it home and brew your own pot. Uh, Let me know in the comment section below, and what you think. And I would be interested in maybe possibly following this up with another video later on, maybe even do a series of coffee videos. Maybe not on Starbucks, but on different coffees and so on, and as well as tea and that. So let me know in the comment section below your answers to the question.